Welcome to Everything Star Wars. I am here and you are there. And like I promised you, more Obi Wan Kenobi leaks. We are going to talk about episode 2, 3, 4 in this video. That's right, 2, 3, and 4 in this video alone. So again, you don't want to be spoiled. Don't continue, but please like and subscribe to the channel, as I will be dropping a lot more Star Wars videos as we go further here on the channel. Thank you for those who are supporting and subscribing. Please get the word out for me. Let's talk about Kenobi. So following the events of episode 1, which I'd gone over in the video before, and I will put the link to that in the comment section, Kenobi meets up with Bail Organa and the Organas, and they have a contact. And he points Obi-Wan in the direction of a spice den young Leia is being held captive in by pirates. Kenobi fights his way inside and at one point throws spice in the faces of the goons, which cause them to pass out. The kidnappers attempt to take Leia to a new location, and Kenobi gives chase, which sees our hero running along rooftops attempting to rescue the child. Now, I believe this is the scene when we see someone with a blaster. That's Kenobi. And I believe we also see 4 LOM, which you might remember from The Empire Strikes Back. The Inquisitors have arrived and are seeking out Kenobi, and Reva at some point manages to get a hold of Leia's droid, Lola, which she fits with some sort of tracker before releasing the droid. As the chase continues, Reva eventually runs into and clashes with Kenobi. Her suspicions are confirmed. It was Obi Wan Kenobi she felt on Tatooine. Shortly after, Reva realizes she's outclassed and allows Kenobi and Leia to flee, as she's confident she'll face him again and get a hold of the child due to the tracker she placed in Princess Leia's droid. Kenobi's mission was successful. He defeated the pirates, he evaded the Inquisitors and the Empire, but most importantly, he's rescued Leia. Leia somehow is less than impressed with Kenobi. The duo scramble back to their contact to get them off-world. They're going to fly to Alderaan, but not before they make a quick stop. In the final shot of episode 2, we allegedly see a Bacta tank before a closed eye suddenly opens, the eye of Darth Vader, who's felt a disturbance in the Force. We go to the third episode. That's the end of episode 2. The third episode starts off with Darth Vader, Hayden Christensen, being reassembled by droids, and the process is reportedly agonizing. Vader then meets with the Inquisitors, possibly at the fortress, and they track the location of Bail Organa and Vader's former master, thanks to Reva, who attached a tracking device to Organa's droid, Lola. Initially, the group want to capture Leia and take on Kenobi immediately, but the information being gathered is too precious. Elsewhere, Obi-Wan Kenobi learns that Roken is a member of the Partisans, Saw Gerrera's group of rebels. The Partisans save Imperial descendants to help relocate into hiding. Obi-Wan is quite pleased to see that Bail Organa and Saw Gerrera are leading a new generation of freedom fighters against the Empire. Eventually, Reva is able to use Lola to lure the young Leia away from Kenobi. This is where the third episode comes to an end. Episode 4 reportedly sees Obi-Wan Kenobi, along with Roken and his crew of partisans, infiltrate the fortress on Nar. The report speculates that the team is able to make it into the fortress thanks to information provided by Talia, who is secretly working for the rebellion or partisans. Reva interrogates the Princess of Alderaan, and it's during this process that Reva begins to understand elements of Leia, such as a bit of her past. Bail and Bail Organa are not her biological parents. It's here Reva likely starts questioning why Kenobi would come out of hiding to save the princess, and begins piecing desperate clues together surrounding Kenobi and the Organas. What secrets are they keeping? Kenobi and crew are reportedly successful in rescuing the princess once again, but they are then chased down by Darth Vader himself at the fortress. When Obi-Wan senses the Sith Lord, he recognizes his former Padawan and questions what the Empire has done to his friend, and sympathizes with him, muttering, "I'm so sorry." It's not long until the former master and apprentice duel for the first time since the events on Mustafar. But Kenobi is not prepared for the onslaught of power from Darth Vader, who is the clear winner of the duel and even causes Obi-Wan to get badly burnt. However, Kenobi manages to evade death and is rescued by Leia and Rogan. That is the end of episode 4. This all comes from Making Star Wars, which is my go-to source, and I believe everything that I've given you from them is absolutely true. You can let me know what you think of this in the comment section below. Are you excited to see Darth Vader take on Obi-Wan? It sounds pretty good to me so far. I am pumped up. 2 episodes come on this Friday or Thursday morning at 3 a.m. if you want to stay up and wait for it. I might be on the Eternal Siths channel. I'm not sure yet. But if I am, who knows? It'll be a lot of fun, and I'll try to make it here in the community post to let you know. Again, you can check out me on Twitter. So please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for your support. Love you all. Take care. Be well and be safe.